This is David Moss with BIC Trikes. Today we're going to talk about what you get when you order from Safer Wholesalers Outlaw kit. Now this is just the Outlaw kit. They have other trike rear ends. I don't know about them, but I know about these. I've had to fix about 12 of them so far, and the last 3 have not had suspensions. As you can see, this one here does not have suspension. It's just welded straight on there. So I got in trouble. They called me up threatening to sue me for slander because I put their equipment down. So I want to make the record straight. I deleted that film and we're going to do this. I want to keep you informed. We are not going to say anything as far as if it's good or bad. You can decide, but this is what you get with a Safer Wholesales Outlaw kit. They did not get 13-inch rims like they're supposed to. They got 12-inch rims. They got 14-inch fenders. So they had to buy rims and tires too. It cost them $1,400 for me to fix this. I'm going to cut this suspension off, and we're going to actually put on Flex Ride suspensions on here, so it won't be a hardtail. And we're just going to have to do a lot of work on it. So it's a total of $1,400 more on top of their $1,600 they've already spent for it. So we're going to get into what all we have to fix and what we have to do. But once again, this is just to keep you informed, to show you what you get. So right here, you can see we flipped it upside down. We cut off the flat bar and the straight rod that went into the axle. We cut it off. We cleaned it up. And we did it for both sides, and you'll notice that I have a mark right here, and what that mark is where I'm going to put an 1.25 square tube, and we're going to put a 1/4-inch flat bar, and then we're going to put our channel that has the nuts welded into, so we can just bolt a suspension up to it. So that's one of the things that we had to do. It was, a little bit of work. We're going to make this look good. Also note that we are going to have to add 4 inches to it because it's not wide enough. It's for an Ultra Classic. Ultra Classic need to be 60 inches, not 56 inches. Also, these are what the welds look like. I just want to show them. I'm not going to say nothing about them, but you can see for yourself. These are the welds they put on them. And they still leave the ends open. They don't box anything in. So you can just see that weld right there. Once again, this is just to show you what you get so you can make an informed decision what you want to do. I am not saying to buy or not to buy these. But if you end up getting one and need it fixed, we can fix it. If it has suspensions, it's $800. If it doesn't, it's $1,400. So this one here is $1,400 on top of their $1,600 plus buy new rims and tires. So they have over $3,000 invested in this. But we're going to get it set up right. We cleaned it. We're going to just, try to do the best we can in making this look as good as it can look. And we'll go ahead and show what it looks like when we get these things put in. Here it is after we've worked on it. So we've added that 1.25 square tube, and then we've also extended it out 2 inches. We've added the flat bar and we've added the channel. So as you can see, we really made it to where you just bolt the suspension right in. And you can see our welds on there. And you can see we left their original one there, and then we added this one over here. And we did it for both sides. So this thing can be as solid as can be. We'll also note that anything that we do warranty our welds, but our welds only. So we've got it, and it's going to be 60 inches now, not 56 inches, like I said. And we're also going to go ahead and paint this. We usually don't, but we're going to shoot some paint on it, black paint like they did. So we'll have it painted too. So I just wanted to show you this is what it looks like. And you can tell the work that we put in it so far. Okay, here is the finished product. As you can see, we bracketed it up, we put it on there. It doesn't look that bad. It is solid. You see the way we always do ours. And you can see the suspension we put on there. So it does have a suspension now. And the rims and tires that they bought for it, which don't look that bad. And then It's just overall, it's decent looking. You can't hardly tell it from mine from a distance. And the back end, how we bolt up just like we do ours, so you can see that's got a 5/8 bolt behind there. You just unbolt. So 4 bolts will pull this right off, no problem. Both sides. And there's the suspension once again, welded. So overall, it's not as bad. Now, we did notice that when we rode it, it's not as solid. It's just a little bit more flexible than mine is, but still rideable and good. So $3,000. I think he said he had to pay $300 for the rims and tires. So he's got $3,300 into this, and it rides. So once again, this is David Moss with BIC Trike showing you what you get with an Outlaw kit. And if you need us to work on it and fix it, we're able to. You can just call us at 765-242-6651 and let us know. Unfortunately, it's not cheap, but we will be there for you and make a good decision. Thank you and God bless.